Hi, my name is Shira.
And my name is Dalton.
And welcome back to our channel.
So today we decided to ease into this whole YouTube channel by doing a Q&A. So Shira's going to start off with a question and then we'll switch out.
Where are we from? So I'm from Guam. I was raised there, but I was born in the Philippines, then moved to Guam when I was 3.
I was born and raised in South Carolina and then was stationed in Japan, and now I live in Virginia.
Question number 2, when and where and how did we meet? I just put those 3 words together, that question.
Do you wanna... there's two different ones that we tell people apparently.
What?
Yeah, because Hannah told me the other day. She said, "Oh, that you met while y'all were cleaning or something."
What?
I said, "Yeah, that's not." So
I didn't say that.
yeah, like on the ship, like or duty or
You
something.
never told me that.
Yeah, I was like, she must have thought that.
Oh no, so we were both in the Navy and we met in Japan 2016.
16.
How we met, so I saw him at a bar in Japan and this guy was confessing his love to me and I took off
I wasn't the guy now.
We were at a bar and he was just, I guess he was drunk, but anyways, I took off my glasses and I was like, who's that guy coming to the bar? He's so cute. And I went to the restroom to fix my face and then came back out and he was gone.
And then bar hop.
And then I asked my friend Little House, Lauren, I was like, who's that guy? And then she was like, oh, his name is Dolphin. And I'm like, Dolphin? Okay. And then she was like, oh, but his last name is O'Neill. I'm like, okay. Okay. And then so I checked Facebook and I found Dalton O'Neill. I'm like, I think this is the dude. I couldn't really tell because I didn't have glasses on.
She blind as a bat, I promise.
And what happened?
You sent me a friend request.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
But you waited till a certain time.
But before I went to bed, I changed my profile picture on Facebook, and then I set an alarm that I'll add him at like 1 p.m. because it was a Saturday night, so I doubt he would look at his Facebook that late, and I'm sure he was drunk. So I set an alarm and I added him on Facebook, and he accepted me right away. And I was like, okay, you know, I need to message this dude. I grew some balls and I messaged him and I said, hey, you don't know me and I don't know you, but I just wanted to let you know you are handsome. Like, I had nothing to lose at the point, you know. I was just complimenting him, and he said,
What did I
I
say?
don't know, he said like, you look cute yourself or some shit like that.
Some corny ass shit.
And he asked me if I wanted to go get some rice at the Japanese like hole in the wall. And there, yeah, that's how it all started.
Yep. I guess you should let me know that when she sent me a friend request, I didn't make it back to the ship that night, or on base I should say. I had actually fell asleep in a park. And I woke up to a friend request from her and I said, do you want to go get some food? And I still had the same clothes on.
Yeah, and he's like, don't wear anything fancy. So I wore like a sweater top and like torn jeans, and then I saw him and I'm like, why is he wearing a collared shirt?
So I didn't know she had saw me that night. I didn't know she even existed. I had beer goggles on, I guess. I was just feeling the music, dancing in and out of bars.
You don't even dance.
I got the best dance moves in Virginia.
Shut up. Alright, question number 3. What do you do? So I'm an esthetician. I do facials, lashes, and waxing at the moment. I'm trying to finish my master's so I can do some chemical peels and stuff. I'm also a certified laser
Technician.
Yes,
technician. Yeah, certified laser technician. We drove all the way to Colorado for that. I don't remember.
It's CLS, but whatever CLS.
Oh,
It's CLS.
specialist?
Yeah, specialist.
Oh, oops. Anyway, I'm a personal trainer, so I do personal training. And we both together run Airbnbs, which if people know what that is, it's basically like a bed and breakfast in a way. Except we don't serve breakfast. I don't make myself breakfast, so I can't make someone else breakfast. What's next? Talking about your business.
Like we had a question about talking about your business. We'll do that and another
We'll do a whole
video.
segment on that. Yeah.
Someone said do ASMR and cleaning.
ASMR?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do maybe in different videos, maybe.
I can walk on like taco shells and let you listen to the crunchy noise.
Anyways, number 6. How do you have time? Yeah, I did get that. How do you have time for each other, especially with running your business, being busy? How do we have time for each other's business?
So we make time. We I mean, not every day is as long as, not every day is the same amount, but we always make time. So we work mostly during the day, and then when we get home, we still have work.
So we make time by, before bed, we'll try and watch a YouTube video. And there's times where we would watch a movie and order pizza. It doesn't have to be a full-blown date, but there are times where we do go out. And sometimes when we run errands and we get hungry, we'll eat lunch and we'll consider that as the date.
That happens a lot.
Yeah. Well, we'll go to Wendy's. That's a date.
If we're stressed, we'll just go eat food.
Yeah. So, and then I'll be like, in the middle of the night, I'll be like, hey, want some cookies?
And I'm not going to say no, especially if she's going to make them. Now, if she says I got to make them, it's like, maybe I don't need cookies.
Yeah, but the cookies is already.
I got milk. I like to have milk. Milk is like it's super dry. I like it.
Anyways, somebody's asking me about not that word. Anyways,
what's the next one?
Number 7.
First date.
Okay, so well, when we first met, that wasn't really. We ate at the Japanese place where you
the rice.
It's a rice place, so you put in the
yen
in the machine, and you pick which food you want, and then the ticket comes out, and then you give that ticket
to the server.
Yeah. So I don't know. If
that's really a first date. That's more of like a introductory.
But then
meeting.
After eating, we got some ice cream. The ice cream would be the date, maybe.
Would that be the date? I don't know if I would say it was the first date.
But yeah, it's in Japan, so.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah. Number 8.
Who is the dominant one in the relationship?
I am. I get the last say.
Yeah. I don't want any arguments, so we're gonna agree.
All right, number 9. Or number 10. First trip together. Our first trip together, I believe, was our birthday. So fun fact, we have the same birthday, October 8th.
Another fun fact, we have a dog with the same birthday too. So three of us.
Yeah, Buttercup.
Yeah.
Our first trip together, he surprised me to go to a cabin in Tennessee, in Pigeon Forge. See, I've never been to a cabin, so I thought it was like
Cabin in the woods.
Cabin in the woods type
Horror.
shit. And I was like,
shack. She's thinking of a shack, not a cabin, like a rusty ass shack.
Yeah, and I was like, why is he going to the cabin? But alright, we'll see. Then when I got there, it was so beautiful. I recommend. Alright, number 11. Who usually wins on arguments? Me. No, actually, I will admit if I'm wrong, which is rare, but I will admit.
Guys, do not listen to this. That is a lie. It's like seeing an alien.
Shut up. Alright, number 12. What do we usually argue about?
What do we usually argue about?
Yeah.
Like on a daily basis?
Usually, babe. Do we argue every day?
Sometimes, but it's not big arguing. It's just like little petty stuff. Especially when you first wake up, you're still in the zone of how am I going to ruin your day?
No, that is not true because I meditate when I wake up.
How can I ruin his day? No, we don't really argue that much anymore. We used to.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I don't know. I'm just tired of him, so.
You're just stuck with me now. I think the most thing is like when we're stressed, we argue over some petty stuff. Like
It's mostly petty stuff. Just like
you breathe, you snore. I don't know, that makes me mad.
when you put your pants on the floor when the hamper's literally right there. But he's gotten better. So that was the common argument before, but he has changed a lot. He cleans more than I do now.
I do indeed.
I don't even have to tell him what to do. Sometimes he'll have his lazy days.
We all need lazy days.
Yeah. Alright. 13, our first job.
My first job, I was, what would you call it? I cropped tobacco. So I cut down tobacco. And we stored. So we turned it into cigarettes and stuff like that. What was your first job?
My first job was at a Japanese restaurant, and
Oh, was it Asahi?
yeah.
Asahi?
Yeah, and I got paid $2.50 an hour to cut up their salad, vacuum the whole place. I was a server and the busboy basically, and did I say I cleaned their bathroom? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I did like mostly all around thing for $2.50 an hour. I kept my tips, but
I can't get her to do that now.
I kept my tips, but it wasn't really a popular restaurant at the time, so yeah, I didn't stay for too long. All right, question number 14. This is the last question. What is your partner most likely to waste money on? I think you would waste money on Dragon Ball Z stuff. Anything Dragon Ball Z.
That's a fact. You would waste your money. I've never seen someone go to a Dollar Tree and come back like she went shopping at a mall.
I love Dollar Tree. Okay?
Where you at? I had to swing by Dollar Tree. You just went to Dollar Tree yesterday. Well, this is a different one. I say some of the same thing. No, certain ones have certain things. I said, oh, I didn't know they sold different things. Yeah, you will waste money on shit that we don't need from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's true.
But you still, I mean, we can get some cool stuff for $1. I ain't gonna-
Yeah. Maybe in the next video I can show you some finds I did for Dollar Tree to make like house decorations, and they look really good. They don't look cheap.
No, we actually get a lot of compliments on stuff that she's actually bought from Dollar Tree that we use in our Airbnbs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed that little
Introduction.
Q&A. All right, guys, until next time, thank you for watching and stay blessed.